And now, the general weather around Alaska.
Today's satellite imagery looking something like this. We've got a weakening front band of moisture moving eastward across the interior, bringing areas of light rain all through the east side here, south of the Alaska Range, on down into the North Gulf Coast, with showers back to the west, ending out toward the coastline there. And weak system here bringing some light rain, fog, and drizzle from the eastern Aleutians, spreading up into the Alaska Peninsula and southern Bristol Bay today. And looks like some more moisture back out there to the west. And another trough here, actually band right there with some light rain, and another one just north of the Pribilofs. This one mostly clouds, but there will be some showers shifting up to the northeast with that. Over the southeast coast, moisture finally moving out of the southern areas, although mid-afternoon still some rain falling around Ketchikan and the southern areas there, with Klawock picking up about ½ an inch during the day today, much lighter amounts back to the north. On the chart there, here's that trough that's pulling out of the southern panhandle, much drier conditions back to the west here with some clearing. So once that moves out, this will move in. And otherwise, here's that weak front bringing some light rain across south central Alaska, mostly northern Cook Inlet today, and showers from the North Gulf Coast extended northward up into the Tanana Valley with light rain most of the day at Fairbanks, and some moisture all the way over toward the eastern border up towards Fort Yukon, and especially back to the west-northwest here, but rainfall amounts up to the north are really light. Scattered showers ending out toward the southwest coast, and a few showers in the southwest flow over the northern Bering Sea heading in toward St. Lawrence Island and the Seward Peninsula. And then this weak system bringing light rain, fog, and drizzle again eastward with it, but drying out back to the west there. Just clouds over the Pribilof Islands today, and mostly just clouds out over the central and western Aleutian areas. There were a few breaks after the rain earlier today around Atka, a few sun breaks there. Otherwise, for tonight, this system tracks eastward here, staying south of Kodiak Island, but enough moisture without linking up with its trough to the north to bring some light rain at times across the island there, and continuing up into Kenai Peninsula, Cook Inlet, showers up over the Talkeetnas to the Alaska Range, and still some lingering showers here over the mid and upper Tanana Valley, 40-mile country. Drying out to the west, Kuskokwim Valley should see showers end this evening with dry conditions throughout the night. And that'll extend northeastward there toward the Brooks Range. This trough bringing a chance of some light rain to the Arctic coast up there, or the risk of a shower for the north slope. A little bit better chance of some scattered light shower activity there for the northwest coast, Seward Peninsula. And then this batch of moisture will increase the light rain and fog there for St. Lawrence Island later tonight. Dry over the southern Bering Sea. This moisture looks like it'll stay mostly to the south, and dry for the southeast coast tomorrow. Partly to mostly sunny over the central and southern panhandle. A few more clouds with a risk of a shower to the north. Light rain and showers continue with this moisture associated with that weak trough there. For the North Gulf Coast, Prince William Sound, showers up into the Alaska Range. A little bit drier day tomorrow, just some isolated showers around for the upper Tanana Valley areas. Back into the west and northwest interior. This area moisture, showers possible anywhere in the green shaded area there from the northwest coast, Noatak Valley, down across the Seward Peninsula into mainly the Yukon Delta, drier for the Kuskokwim Delta, and dry for Bristol Bay with possible sunshine there. Partly sunny Kodiak Island, the Alaska Peninsula under weak high pressure there. And then next system tracking eastward here into the western Aleutians tomorrow, and that will continue east-northeastward on Thursday, bringing rain into the southeast Bering Sea, into the southwest coast, Bristol Bay, the Alaska Peninsula there, with areas of rain here all the way up to this trough axis across the central and southern Kuskokwim Valley areas to the western Alaska Range. Areas of rain and showers again to the northwest there to the western Arctic coast, scattering out toward the Bering Strait and ending there over the northern Bering Sea. And then this system dropping southeastward here brings just a chance of some increased rain potential there for the southern panhandle. More likely though the Queen Charlotte Islands, followed by high pressure into the Gulf of Alaska. And for the lows tonight, 30s and 40s just about everywhere, with more 40s and 30s. even the Bering Sea and the Aleutians, and then highs tomorrow 50s and lower 60s all the way up to the North Slope, with highs into the 50s for most of the Arctic coast, as well as the Panhandle, 50s to lower 60s. And for the lows, not much change there. Upper 40s to lower 50s for the southeast coast, otherwise 30s and 40s over much of interior Alaska, with the 30s mostly on the east side there, Copper River Basin up to the eastern Brooks Range, and a lot of 40s out here to the west into the Bering Sea. Mid to upper 40s there for the Aleutians, and then highs 50s or upper 40s, or actually 50s and lower 60s there, some 40s up along the Arctic coast, still mild for the North Slope. 55 to 61 for the southeast coast, and mid to upper 50s for the Alaska Peninsula, lower 50s for the Aleutians, upper 40s for the Seward Peninsula and St. Lawrence Island.